is it that a lot of time restaurant meal can never taste like the one we prepare at home? Prepare Akwa Ibom State Banga soup with me. After washing and boiling my Banga fruit, it's time to pound it so that we can process the juice or cream out of it. Before I continue, let me tell you guys why I decided to prepare this Banga soup by myself. I was craving Banga soup day before yesterday. I talked to my friend about it and she was like, oh, I know this new spot in town. They sell yummy, delicious Banga soup. I know some people delicious is different from some other people delicious. And I jumped on my feet. I said, let's go, because I was craving Banga. Only for me to get there and my friend was eating, licking her fingers. And to me, this food was nowhere close to delicious. I even asked the staff, why is your soup not giving that homely, natural taste or flavor? They told me it's canned Banga they use. Maybe that's the difference. I wasn't satisfied. So I got home and like, I must cook this Banga by myself. So this was the cream I was able to process out. The first thing I added to the pot was this flavored stick. It's called Luyayak in my side. I don't know what the English name is. Then you bring it to a boil. I was taught that you don't need to cover the pot of this soup from the beginning to the end, and I don't know why. At this point, I started adding all the mende I want to go inside the pot, starting from my cow skin. This is pepper and crayfish. I've already prepared all the ingredients down since yesterday. I only waited for morning to come so that I can start food preparation because it was really late when I got back from the market. I added my blended scotch pepper, seasoning cubes. You need to be careful with the amount of seasoning you're adding because this water will dry up because we want the food to thicken before you end up adding too much. It's better to add bit by bit as the soup is cooking. Salt to taste. At this point, you can see the water has reduced and the soup is beginning to thicken, and I added some more seasoning cube because my meat was already boiled. I didn't want it to be too soft. I just added it now. I know some of you will come claiming ownership of this soup. Oh, it's Delta State that owns Banga. Oh, it's Igbo that owns Banga. Forgetting that different states has their own different way of cooking this soup. This way and method I'm cooking here is the way Akwa Ibom, or let's say Aqua Cross, prepare their Banga meal. After adding my fish, extra more crayfish because you need that flavor. Test, stir, and allow it to boil even more. At this point, you can see it's already thickened. The icing on the cake is by adding your atama leaf. This leaf, you cannot find it anywhere apart from Akwa Ibom State. This leaf is not just any kind of leaf. It's very medicinal. This leaf on its own is another thickener. So it's always add to our Banga to spice things up. Or you can cook it on its own with water leaf. It's called atama soup. You allow the leaf to boil for a while, and within no time, this soup is ready. As you can see it, you can eat it with any swallow of your choice, but I like to use it to eat white rice. It serves as stew for me. See, you cannot see this method of Banga in any restaurant. It's a typical Akwa Ibom or Calabar girl that will cook it for you to really enjoy it. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.